sounded like a Lamborghini.
Ah.
Chat, I apologize. I need to unmap a couple buttons here so that, when I push enter, things don't stop working. God, can I just, turn off all...
Is that an RC Mango watching right now? Is he
It-
tuned in
yes, it
and
is.
listening?
I believe so. Let me just make sure every single instance is deleted, because God forbid I push enter another time and the stream stops. We don't want that now, do we, gentlemen?
No, sir.
All right.
Not a goated Cars and Corona stream.
Nah, Cars and Corona's got to be goated with the sauce as we lose 3 of our 6 viewers.
It's fine. It's fine. It's not about the viewers yet.
We're good.
You know?
Anyway, back to the charger thing. I'm going to send a open image, a new tab. Copy. I'm going to go into our Discord, into this channel's chat. I have pasted a photograph. That was the concept charger in 2006.
Okay.
And let me just remind you. Remind you what a Dodge Charger in 2006 actually looked like via production. So I don't think we're going to get the Daytona EV and in its current form. I don't think it's going to stay the way it is.
They're probably going to do the 4-door again.
Yeah. And the sad thing is that I quite enjoy the retro styling of it. Like, I freaking love that it's retro style. That's why I like the new Broncos so much. And like that Hyundai Envision 74. Like, I love those vehicles. The Hyundai's a concept car still, but like the retro theme coming back.
Yeah, I feel you on that, but
bro.
I don't know. The whole it's electric thing is just turning me off to it. No matter how good it looks to me, it's just no.
We'll just do like I can't remember the YouTuber who it was, but there was a YouTuber who threw a LS in a freaking Tesla.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was on the eBay's Between Two Rides or whatever.
Rich Rebuilds on YouTube. Look that up. Rich Rebuilds redid a freaking Tesla. They did the freaking LS swap Tesla. And they also helped Grindhard Plum & Co. make an off-road Tesla. That's another very fun video to watch.
That's right. Stick it to Elon.
Yeah. Elon Tusk.
Elon Tusk.
I like the new EV shit, but I personally think that we should be able to, like, just like your cell phone, you can customize your ringtone or whatever. If you really want to get into it, load your own sound fonts. I think you should be able to do that. Because it's a fun user experience thing. And, like, with the Dodge Daytona, I don't like the exhaust because of that. It sounds really dumb to me. But, like, why can't I just change the sound,
Because Dodge said no.
I mean, Dodge is Dodge.
I mean, you're not wrong, so.
Yeah. Continuing with cars, how do we seen anything about that new Mustang Stampede? DK, I'm sure you'll like that.
I have not seen it.
I have not
I don't
either.
think they've released it yet. I think they're releasing it later this week, actually. Mustang Stampede. I think this would be the 7th generation Mustang, correct? Or am I
I
wrong?
believe so, but I'm
Yeah,
not.
7th.
I'm not a Stang guy. So.
September 14th, so in literally 2 days. I've got
They're
some
releasing
like
the concept, or
um the Stampede all new Mustang global debut September 14th. That is Ford's little promo. So this is 7th gen. From the images I'm seeing online, it looks basically like a 6th gen Mustang with a slightly different front end.
Okay, 6th gen Barricade.
uh, old
Uh,
Barricade.
Oh yeah, old Barricade. Yeah, original first Transformers movie Barricade.
no, that was a
Yes.
2000. That was a 5th gen.
Was it?
Yes.
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, that.
Yeah, this is more 2019 style Mustang.
No,
Yep.
2019 was not that. 2015 was the start of
No,
the
I'm
newer
talking about
model,
the new
the new 6th gen.
yeah, the Stampede that's coming out. It's very 6th gen in the way it looks. The body lines very much follow the 6th gen, but the front end might be a little size-wise it might be more comparable to the 5th gen, but it still has a lot of 6th gen orientation from it.
I got you.
Have we heard any other car news, gentlemen?
Honestly,
Not,
no.
not that
I
I've. Yeah,
haven't been keeping up with that at all.
yeah. Most of my For You page is full of like Dungeons and Dragons, Car X, and boobs,
Yeah.
and
Lots
the
of
occasional
boobs.
ride TikTok, which is weird. It's like I'm cycling through. Oh, there's a thirst trap. Oh, there's a thirst trap.
It's
There's a
like,
thirst trap. Oh,
whoa!
look. It's
Is
like,
that a
oh, there's
Supra?
a.
Like, bro. Dude, one of the guys I knew from high school, he actually plays for Mizzou at the moment. I requested him to be friends on Facebook so long ago, and he's finally my Facebook friend. I feel special. I feel noticed.
Nice.
That's just something I have not been on in a while. Is Facebook. I deleted that when somebody hacked my account.
Yeah, I had to get a new account too. Happened a couple years ago.
We can talk about F1. There's that.
Y'all could talk about F1. I'm gonna sit
Dude,
back here and go, oh yes, 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 chip
no
chip
one
cheerio,
freaking
F1,
watched it.
my prestigious car. Oh my goodness. Nah,
Yes.
we can talk some F1. We can talk some F1. Y'all could educate me a little bit here. I
So
might be a little quiet, but you know.
I
there
mean,
were. Oh my god. So I don't know if y'all actually watched the race. I know I only watched it alone,
well,
literally
my bad.
all weekend. No, it's okay. It's okay. I
Yo,
had
you
it.
watched it alone, man. I had stuff to do.
That's okay. I had it coming out of my TV soundbar. It was glorious. It was the best race I've ever listened to. Only because it
Never
sounded
listened to.
only because it sounded beautifully. Anyway, there were 3 safety cars. All right.
Yeah,
There was one from Sebastian Vettel, I think. There was one official one from. Oh God, who was the AlphaTauri driver?
Alpha Centauri? No
Oh,
way.
Yuki
Guan
Tsunoda.
Yu. Oh no, yeah, it was Sonoda. Sonoda
was
caused
Yuki
a safety
Tsunoda,
car from. What was it for?
or,
I think he just felt funny.
Checo, and Valtteri.
Yeah. Bottas. Wait, no. I don't remember. Any freaking ways. The Ferrari had such a good thing going for them. They were 1-2, and then I believe think it was Sainz freaking went into pit under a safety car, but came out so far behind and just couldn't get back up. But Leclerc was doing pretty good, and then I believe the second safety car happened, and then McLaren got ahead, and then McLaren did some real smart shit, real smart. DK
Define smart.
Well, DK, do you remember exactly what they did? Because I keep saying and it's getting annoying to myself.
McLaren
Yeah,
or
How they-
Mercedes?
Mercedes. I meant Mercedes. I don't mean McLaren.
Uh, honestly, I just watched like the little highlights, but it was
That is
right. At the the very last leg of the race. It was Lewis, Russell, Verstappen. No, it was Lewis, Russell, Verstappen. And then Verstappen passed Russell and got Lewis, and then went on to win the race. Uh, the only reason why Lewis wasn't in the top three is because he had the old tires, and Russell got new tires under the last safety
And Verstappen did what we love Verstappen doing and fucked off into the distance.
car. Exactly.
Although wasn't Leclerc leading for a long time, and that was like their home track essentially,
Yeah.
or his next race
No,
their
it
home
was,
track.
it was Verstappen's home track, which he definitely does not live there, even though he lives in Monaco and was born in where did
Wherever
where
he
was
was
he
born
born?
at.
Yeah, lives in Monaco and wasn't born where that race was, and they said the Dutch Grand Prix was his home. Don't get that. But
Yeah.
next weekend is Ferrari's home race, like Ferrari.
So
that-
running
that they're
back to
supposed
Fuck the Ferrari.
yeah, running back to this weekend, we had a last minute driver change from the Williams crew, and Nick DeVries came up from F3, I believe, and he did his F1 debut. This boy lost only one place, and he scored season points in his very first race. This man freaking drove the wheels off that Williams. He was sitting in like 10th most of the race. He had a very good battle with Bottas and I believe it was Sonoda as well. And they were panning back to it a bunch during the race. I'm like, man, I hope I see this guy next year. He's way better than the freaking Williams dude he's replacing or he's subbing for. You know, I'm sure some people like Williams out there. I'm gonna be honest, the drivers kind of
Maybe
suck.
they fired the wrong driver.
Might be. But like
Freaking
freaking
Mercedes.
DeVries was insane. It was like wow, that's a Williams actually driving. That's freaking crazy. It was wonderful to watch. I hope to see more of DeVries. Definitely hope to see more of DeVries. It'd be wonderful if we saw him, this next race. I would love to see him again. Hopefully he can place high in qualifying. I think he got to P3 in qualifying, actually. He either got to P3 or P2 in qualifying. But he did really well all weekend for it being his first time. So
Yeah,
that was cool to watch.
I did not know they got a new driver.
Well, it was a temporary driver more of, it's I think let's see.
Well, yeah, that's what I meant.
Williams drivers. Nick DeVries. He subbed for Albon. That's who he subbed for. Why did I look that up? What was the point of looking that up, Tree? Fuck.
Oh, he subbed for Albon.
Yes. Because Alex Albon. Oh, I think he had to go get appendix surgery. I think that's what it was. Yeah, Alex Albon had to bounce out, so they called up DeVries on a whim, and he performed honestly better than I've seen Albon perform like all season. In my opinion. But it was dope to watch. I was very entertained. I wish it would, not be so fucking early in the morning, but that's the only downside to being an American who likes F1. There's like 5 races out of the entire year that are in our time zone, like normal times.
Yeah.
Otherwise, everything's like,
And
let me just go
that's
get my
why I
coffee and go
prefer
watch.
FD.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I prefer FD.
Yeah, I agree. I love it too. I'd rather see
I
cars slide than go fast around curves.
I would like to see, or like to start watching somehow WRC. I'd like to start watching rally shit, rally cross,
Hell yeah.
rally
Oh yeah.
track, and like rally shit. I know on the WRC website you can like, just like you do for Cletus and cars, you can like buy a subscription or whatever. And I'm very tempted to, very very tempted to. Maybe this time next year we'll also be having WRC in the mix. We'll have very full weekends.
Oh
You know
yeah.
what? Speaking of Cletus, did did either one of y'all, DK, you probably did y'all catch the accidents that happened at the Bristol race?
Yes.
No.
Dude, Haley Deegan got messed up in that.
It was Kevin from KSR.
Yeah. And because of that, the Boosted Boys, Kyle, he also got pretty messed up.
Yeah.
He got like hot radiator fluid spewed all over him.
No shit.
Didn't really burn him. I think it basically like turned his skin red. But other than that, I think he's okay. I know Haley is okay, but she busted her knee that was already previously busted, and I think Cletus needs to, if he does that again, I think he needs to make the cages better in his cars.
Were they
Yeah,
racing
because all they
the
have is
Victorias or
just
whatever?
a regular
That's
3-point
just,
cage.
yeah, it's just a little, basically like an old school dragster roll bar.
I'm no genius. That didn't sound so safe.
Not really. And then you got Haley Deegan. She's out there. She's got her pool noodles. She's like, no, I've seen people get messed up here. I'm putting pool noodles on the cage. I don't want to, break anything.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I was smart in her part.
It was. But yeah, that accident, like, seriously, those are the only two that I know of that got messed up in that. I think Zeus got taken out in it. I don't know if Jackstan did, but I didn't watch the race. Obviously, I'm just catching highlights. So
Yeah. And speaking of like Rex and Crown Vics and stuff, where he races Crown Vics, he messed up Neighbor.
oh yeah,
You don't know what Neighbor is, Tree, but it's a Crown Vic that is 5.0 swap supercharged on methanol, making 1100 horse. That's literally just for fun.
Oh yeah.
yeah. And he, what was it? He like reverse entered that burnout.
He done a tip in too far, and what was a slick burnout pad for what was it, like 120 cars there in all. Doing burnouts, there was so much rubber, and it was so slick. There was no grip, and he just went through it. And or yeah, I rode over all of the fucking uh, rubber, lost traction, and just slammed into the barricade and messed up the rear end. Surprisingly, didn't rupture the gas tank and anything bad happened to it like that, but that bash bar he had on that back bumper helped a lot.
Yeah, and it got messed up.
Oh yeah,
I just hope when they bring it back like as strong, if not stronger than it was.
yeah. He was talking. Cletus was talking about taking it to a frame machine.
I mean, that'd probably be the
That'd
only
be
way to do it, really.
yeah, a frame machine, but that'd be a freaking miracle to pull out. Which
Absolutely.
I've seen people do it on a frame machine. I've seen freaking miracles like that happen. I it's crazy what people can do with a freaking frame machine in a lot of time.
Yeah, I've never personally seen anybody put anything on a frame machine, but I have heard stories about, that's pretty much the way to go when you want, you know.
Yeah.
So, Tree, I about hit the ban button on that. I thought that was spam, bro.
Nope. No, that's me. That's me. That one's all me, bud.
All right, all you, all you.
Um, yeah, I was trying to do it from OBS, and it was mad. It wouldn't let me. It was like, you need to sign back into Twitch before you post anything. I'm like, freaking screw you. Oh, I can just log in. God, I haven't logged into Twitch in so long. Sorry, I'm just letting y'all talk.
No, it's
I'm
fine,
doing what
bro.
you just saw, basically. Yeah, anyone have a notes app on their phone that just like has all their information on it?
I do not.
Not all your like passwords to random things. That's just me.
No, that's all on Google because Google's super safe, right?
Oh yeah.
Sure.
I mean, nobody's ever hacked Google. Come on now.
I got tired of putting in my debit card information, so.
You know what? I got an idea. In the theme of cars and Corona, we game a lot. We play a lot of games. What's your favorite vehicle game? Be it CarX, Forza, Gran Turismo, whatever.
Depends on like what are we going for? Like there's different of course there's like your car games, but like genre of car games or whatever you want to
Yeah.
category.
Well, obviously CarX, that's your go-to drift, right?
Drift, like kinda arcadey, sorta, I don't know.
I consider CarX more almost as a drift sim. I mean, not really, but I don't consider it very arcadey. I just think it's drift. That's it. That's personal opinion, though. Didn't mean to cut you off, DK.
No, it's fine.
I
But
mean,
go
I
ahead,
can
Ken.
kind of see that if you are on wheel and you turn off all the assists for controller and stuff like that. Not that we use those, of
Nah,
course
totally
not.
not.
Totally,
Totally not.
totally don't use those.
Wink, wink.
Absolutely not. Yeah,
You know,
wink, wink.
wink,
Wink
wink.
wink,
But I
aircraft.
mean, I've never used my wheel and pedal setup for CarX because, I feel like I don't have all the required stuff. I don't have a handbrake. I don't have a clutch. I don't have a shifter. I don't have all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
I got a gas pedal, I got a brake pedal, and I got a steering wheel. That's pretty much all I got.
Yeah.
That's where left foot braking comes in.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you never left foot braked a car, don't ever try left foot braking a 97 F-150 on a gravel road.
Yeah, I'll take your word for that one.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna try that.
Yeah, that's a story for.
But gentlemen, if you will excuse me momentarily, my tummy is rumbling and I need to go feed the beast.
You know, I could go for a snack. We could take a little snack break.
I don't have any snacks.
Oh, we need to get you some snacks, DK.
Yeah, I can't.
I don't
You're
need
going
any
to
snacks.
diet.
I need to go on a diet, bro. But I can't say I have a favorite. Back to what Jay was talking about earlier. I can't say I have a favorite car game.
Yeah.
But what I do have is I remember what my like very first few car games were. My very, very first car game was the remake of Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, the one that came out in the 2010s.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I fucking love that game, dude. I think
That was a good one.
I got pretty far on the whole thing, and I even got it on my PlayStation. Like I re-got it on my PS4, PS5, because I'm like, man, I love this game so much. I got the remastered edition, which it looks a slight bit better than it did on PS3. Not a lot. Don't recommend purchasing it. Um, but it feels the same and all that. That was a amazingly fun game to play, and I was not allowed to play Grand Theft Auto when I was a child.
I was about to say my first kind of car game was Grand Theft Auto
So
three.
my first GTA ish experience was actually just Cause 3, but that's not what I want to talk about. I want to talk about Driver San Francisco. If you've never played Driver San Francisco, highly recommend. It's got such an interesting story, and the mechanics in it are so cool and weird. So you're basically like, if I had to describe it, you're basically in a fever dream, or you have like telepathic superpowers. The main character, he drives a 1970 Dodge Charger, or Challenger. So already best game ever in my opinion, since that's my fucking dream car. You know that, DK.
Yes, I do.
So he drives a bright orange and black Challenger, and I think he gets killed or something, and he doesn't actually die, but he gains the superpower where he can, I guess, transport his consciousness or control other people. But the way you do it in the game is you go into this like third person eye perspective, and you like transport yourself into a different car. So I can drive my Charger in story mission or Challenger in story missions, but I can like go buy a McLaren F1, or I can go drive the bus if I want to. And that game, I spent so many hours on that game. That was one of the most fun games I ever played in my entire life. I would go
No,
back and play that a little bit too. I go back and play it some more.
saying GTA was my first car game would be wrong. My first car game was the Most Wanted.
Need for Speed Most Wanted.
And I absolutely loved that.
Yeah. I didn't play.
Now, when I played this, I was like 12 years old, so I didn't know exactly what I was doing. I was just free roam, and I absolutely fell in love with that game. And I need to go back and buy it and actually do the story missions and stuff like that in it as a 21-year-old man now.
Hey man, there's
So I
nothing
feel
wrong
like I
with
need
that.
to have that nostalgia and freaking play it again.
I want to ask Jay this question, but he's taking a long time to get his snack.
Yeah. I wonder if this is going to be cut out of the video.
Probably.
So that whole conversation we had probably out the
Well,
door.
what might
It's
happen is
fine.
that the conversation, since it was very me than you, it might just cut right when you're done, and then Jay will jump right in, and we'll just act like it never happened. But for those of us who are watching the Cars and Corona podcast live on Twitch, you're going to be waiting here with us. We're going
For
on about a half
however
hour of the
long.
second recording, because I'm
Yeah.
a dumbass and mapped my start stop stream button to enter on my number pad, which goes also on the keyboard. So, fun fact for OBS users, don't map anything to enter. That is your helpful streamer tip of the day.
Too bad I will never stray.
Aw, that's
Gentlemen, I have
Aw,
returned.
Jay, we are here to
Yes,
ask you a
sir.
question.
Oh, what would
What?
that be?
It was the question you asked us. What was your very first car game?
What was my very first car game?
Yeah, very first car game, or like game pretty damn close.
Oh Lord. Um, damn, you're gonna have to rap for a little while so I can think of that.
We've been fucking doing
God,
that
my very
while
first.
you were going to get your
Okay,
goddamn.
all right. My very first car game was on the old brick Game Boy, the big gray brick Game Boy, and a it was a an RC racing game. Basically, I can't remember the name of it right off the top of my head. But basically, you would race through and you would do a series of races. You would try to find little tiles on the racetrack that would spell out Nintendo, but there was only one on each track.
Was it
And
by
every time you
chance
spelled out,
called RC Pro Am?
yes, that was it, yes. Um, but one tile per track, so you'd have like N, and then the next one's I, and so on and so on. And every time you spelled out Nintendo, you got a new car, but it never saved.
Oh,
So you had to do it over and over and over again.
oh, that's annoying. I guess there
So it
wasn't
was
enough because
so like playability kind of thing.
all that was on the cartridges, right? And the cartridges they didn't have like any. Well, they had some onboard storage, but they didn't have like a ton at all, right? And I think
No, not then. There were some games that would save. Like I had a Mario game. It was Mario and the Six Golden Coins, and it would save, which I thought was really cool. I didn't have to like start all over like what I was used to
right.
on the original Nintendo. And so yeah, it was a RC Pro AM. That was my first one. And then I got, oh my God, I had a monster truck game for the Game Boy. And you
So
could be like all the old school guys, like Carolina Crusher, and God, I can't even remember all of them. But the sprites in the game, it was an overhead game. The sprites in the game looked like little fat letter eyes, like capital letter eyes, running around on the track. It was great.
it's like
I
a
missed
white
that game.
straight
I actually
line and
didn't
then
see it.
two little black or four little black dots on the edges of it, pretty much, right?
Yeah, a little more detailed than that, but yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much that.
So Jay, when you go
And then
back into, I know you're recording this. When you go back to edit
yeah,
out the part when you went to go have your snack or go get
yeah.
your snack, there's going to be a lot of rambling between me and DK
Mhm.
about this exact conversation that we're having, And now you and me are doing the same thing with DK. Unless he's just being quiet. Okay, he's
No,
being quiet. Okay.
I've been quiet the whole
I'm like,
time.
bro, am I just here? Are me and Jay just here now talking to ourselves? Do I need to leave so you guys can talk to yourselves? Wait, do we need to set a weird
Nah, bro, you're
thing?
good. You can stay and rip.
Let her rip,
So I
baby,
guess you've already answered that question.
Yes,
Like, what was
so-
your first one?
my official first one was the 2000s version, or the 2010 version of Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. DK, yours was, what was it again?
Most Wanted. Need for Speed
Need for Speed Most Wanted. Now, I'd like to point out to chat and to whoever's watching this video, me and DK mentioned things that came out on the PS2/PS3 era of consoles, and Jay's over here in the SNES era.
Original Nintendo, yes.
Original Nintendo.
We all know I'm the oldest, okay?
It's okay.
By quite a wide margin.
It's only like 15 years.
What are y'all, 20 and 21?
Yup.
Yeah, and I'm sitting over here 36 years old.
Damn near
That's
old
right,
enough
ladies
to be
and gentlemen.
our
I am
dads.
36 and I play video games with people 15 years to 16 years younger than me. And it's not creepy.
No.
Not one bit.
I have to say, though, out of all the car games that I have played since I have been playing since, oh my god, since the dinosaurs ruled the earth.
Yes.
Um, the best ones that I've played were probably Gran Turismo 3, Need for Speed Underground 1 and 2, Need for Speed Most Wanted, Payback, and Heat only because of the storyline.
Yeah, I'll give Heat the story. It was a pretty decent story. Um, Jay,
Yes.
in my house, we have a few PlayStations. Okay, I have touched slash owned all 5 PlayStations, but currently sitting between my basement and this upstairs of the house, there is one original PlayStation from 1994. There
Mhm.
is
Lord.
one PS3 Slim where you had to manually close the door on top. Not the Spider-Man PS3, but the latter generation of PS3.
Yeah.
There
Yeah, the
are
one I had.
there are 2 PS4 Slims and a PS5. I have owned a PS2 and I promptly got rid of it cuz
Mhm.
yeah, I was never actually going to play that. I just kind of bought it cuz I'm like, it's $45. I get a bunch of games. It's at a garage sale, obviously. And I was like, fuck it, why not? And then, yeah, I sold it at a different garage sale. I sold it at a garage sale that we had. But, yeah, that 1994 version, or that 94 PlayStation, bro, I'm going to fucking take that. I'm keeping that motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
It's the Gran Turismo that came out that my dad has for it is absolutely terrible. And if you squint really hard, it still looks terrible. But it was kind of fun. One thing I remember about that is I played. I think it's basically the predecessor to the Soul Calibur
Yeah.
series. I don't know if you've played the Soul Calibur series of video games, but on
I
my
have
PS3, I have Soul Calibur 5. I'm like, wow, this really feels like that game that I used to play on my dad's 94 PlayStation. And I'm going to look it up right now what the name is, but I'm like, damn, I think this is the same shit. So I go open the drawer where the PS1 is, for lack of a better term, the PlayStation 1, and I pick out that game. I'm like, damn, this is the same shit with a different name. Yeah, it's
I
about all
mean,
the conversation I had.
Mhm.
keep saying I mean a lot, but I don't mean to say I mean a lot.
I mean, you mean, we mean, Soul
I
Blade.
mean,
That
we
was the
all
game
mean.
on the
I did it
freaking
again.
PlayStation. Was Soul Blade.
Soul Blade? I have never heard of
Yes.
Soul Blade.
Well, it's basically Soul Calibur, but it's Soul Blade. It's kind of like Street Fighter, but with weapons.
Oh, I
Mm.
got you on that one. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I think some of the characters from Soul Blade and Soul Calibur might be in Street Fighter. They're probably not. I'll probably get railed in the video comments and in the freaking VOD from Twitch.
Right. No, the only Soul Calibur I played was Soul Calibur 2. And I thought it was fun, but I just couldn't. I don't get the buttons of fighting games, really.
You just kind of spam them. That's about it. If I'm being honest.
I mean, I played Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance
Uh huh.
for the PS2, and I played that for forever and a half, it felt like. And I thought it was cool because of all the different combos and stuff you could do. And I only ever memorized the combos for Sonya Blade. And the reason I did it,
Is
you
titties.
have exactly, you have to understand. I was, uh, I had just gotten my license, so I was 16 years old when that game was popular. And I got a copy of it. and I like I had like I guess you could say like a digital crush on Sonya.
Yeah, I won't disagree with you there.
Her, and then when I finally unlocked her, it was a Natara,
Uh-huh.
and Natara
Was that the pink one?
the demonic one.
The
You're
one with
thinking
the mouth?
Melina. The one with the
Oh
mouth
yeah.
was Melina.
Oh. I've only played like one version of um
Mortal Kombat. You can't think of the name.
Ah,
Did,
I'm back.
did,
I'm back. I'm back.
oh.
It broke
We
for a minute.
actually did lose him.
We did for a moment. Um
Hmm.
I've only played one version of Mortal Kombat, and it was whatever came out on the PlayStation 3. It was just called Mortal Kombat, no other name. Um, and I remember my favorite character of all time being fucking Noob. I think his name's like Noob Salbot, technically, but like all he was called in the game was Noob. And I'm like,
Yeah,
yo,
noob.
this is just, for lack of for my only version of explaining it, it's like the Spider-Man 3 black suit version of frickin' Sub-Zero and Scorpion. I thought it was the most
Pretty
badass thing on
much,
the
yeah.
planet. And I would destroy my brother with that character. Like he would rail me in whatever sports game he had, NFL, NBA or whatever the heck he played. Dude, I will demolish you in Mario Kart and in freaking Mortal Kombat. Don't come at me, bro. Between
Oh,
that
don't pull a
Wii
DK
and
with
this
Mario Kart now. Come
PS3,
on now.
hey DK brother, I freaking gold starred all of Mario Kart Wii. All right, bro.
Okay.
I will
You're
go
talking
at
to a
you.
man that did it too.
How many years did it take you?
One.
Years?
Bro, it took me 8 years.
Dude, I don't dedicate years to Mario Kart. Holy
It was
crap.
off and on. It was
I
off and
played
on.
all the Mario Karts on the DS's, all the Mario Karts on the Wii. I played the Mario Kart on the Switch, and I've gotten like all of it.
I I genuinely wish I had like Mario Kart for the DS, bro. My DS Lite,
Mhm.
I played the Game Boy version of Sonic Adventure 2 and Super Mario Brothers for the DS all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I could actually never finish Super Mario Brothers on the DS, but like my dad had finished all of it. He just did it for us one day, and I could do all the levels individually, but I can never do them in
Right.
succession. I don't know why. But anyway, I played a lot of Sonic Adventure 2, and I only got to like World 7, and I can't get past it still to this day. But
Sonic is a franchise that should have died a long time ago.
Dang.
well,
I'm
he's
sorry.
definitely not a competitor to Mario. I know that's what Sega wanted him to be, but no, you can't compete
Well,
with Mario.
he kind of was for a little while. A very, in my opinion, a very short while. He may have been competition for him because I played the original, Sonic the Hedgehog for the Sega Genesis. I played that one, two, and three. My mistake. Um, where they lost me was when they started bringing it to like the 3D style with like the storyline behind it and everything. You're not just, oh, we'll go beat the shit out of Dr. Robotnik and free all the animals from their little robot prisons. When they actually brought in like storyline and they brought in all the other characters, that's when I lost interest.
You want to know the weirdest Sonic game I've ever played is? I think it was called Sonic Knights, something like that. I gotta look it up because I want to know the exact name. Sonic Knights. Sonic and the Black Knight, dude. why the fuck did Sonic the Hedgehog have a sword, and why was this on the Wii? Those are my questions, and I still will never know the
Only,
answers.
yeah, I don't. Y'all lost me on Sonic. The only Sonic game I played was I literally can't remember what it was called, but it was the one on 360, and I literally didn't play it at all. I
Sonic
literally just,
Adventure.
I think so, where
I
there
think
was a
that was.
mission where you played as Tails and you had to like ride the whale or something, the orca.
I I don't know. Like I said, they lost me. You know, when I played Sonic and Knuckles, I was like, oh, this is the end. This is the beat all of the Sonic franchise, and I was completely wrong because they've been going strong ever since. You know,
Yeah.
but
There's
oh,
been
I
some
forgot to make this
weird
open to the
ass
public.
Mario and Sonic games, bro. Like, to me, Mario Strikers is the weirdest thing.
Mario Strikers was weird to you, but
Yeah.
Mario in the Olympic Games wasn't.
Nah, that was badass, bro. Freaking the 2008
What?
Vancouver games, best freaking Mario game ever. In regards to like the Olympic games, let's make that perfectly clear. There's obviously like Super Mario Brothers, that was super dope, but like, you know. Anyway, I digress. That was the best Olympic games ever, and no one can tell me otherwise.
I mean, maybe. I've never. There I go again. I said I mean, but
Hey, it's better than saying you know.
I think
Facts.
that I mean But anyway,
um,
shit. What the hell was I about to say?
Mario and Sonic
Fuck.
Olympic Winter Games.
No, we were talking about. You said best Mario game. That
Yes.
there are others out there. The best, goated with the sauce, and being an official council member of Goated with the Sauce, I can give this the official stamp of Goated with the Sauce. Super Mario 64. Goated with the Sauce, hands down,
That was the
best Mario
one.
game ever made
That was the
for the
first
Nintendo 64.
3D Mario game, if I remember correctly.
I believe so, yes.
And you jump through the paintings to get to different worlds, correct?
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
I had a copy of that, and that is actually a game that I will say I dedicated a very long time to. I had it for about 2 years, and I never fully completed the game. I got very far. I beat Bowser, I beat everything, but I didn't get all the little
Oh, you didn't plat it?
hidden little things. No, I didn't.
Oh.
I didn't get any of that kind of crap. So
Honestly, when it comes to those kind of games, I'm like, can I just beat the boss? That's where I'm at. Like, I have Super Mario Galaxy, and I think Super Mario Galaxy 2. I think I have both. And I think I finished each of them one time. And I was just like, yo, I'm so freaking done playing this game. That was when I was first starting to be like, all right, I'm a gamer at like freaking 10 or 11. But yeah, I'd play Super Mario Galaxy 2, and it was so annoying to finish. You know, I was to the point I'm like, yo, fuck this, I'm done. I played the game, I got it done. We can put it back in the Wii drawer and come to it a different day, you know? It just took so long.
I tell you, now I'm probably gonna piss DK off with this one, but DK, you know I love you. Talking about franchises that should probably die and have been oversold. Pokemon.
Whoa.
I can see that.
Pokemon.
I can see that.
What?
The original Red and Blue, they were the best. I'm sorry,
The best that
but then
there ever was.
You're the one that says the one that hasn't played any other one.
Yo, I played, Soul Silver, I played Gold, I played Ruby.
Those
You
were
play
Or not
Emerald,
Ruby, I
bro?
played Emerald.
I
Played
have Emerald.
Yeah.
Emerald was pretty good.
Here's my thing
Emerald
in
was
regards
the
to
same
the
as Ruby,
Pokemon.
though.
Yeah.
Sorry.
They're making a new Pokemon.
Two new
and
ones.
Yeah, two. What?
I
There's
think they're-
always two Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like Sword and Shield and stuff like that. Except for like the Legends Arceus and stuff like that, but we won't get into that. The new Pokemon is supposed to be really good, and I cannot wait to actually try it. I did pre-order it, of course, um, but it looks like it will be a good. I
My
don't know if y'all have played them, but it's supposed to be a mix between. I'm sorry, that guy got messed up.
Yeah, okay. For those of you in chat, you didn't see that. But for those of you watching the video later, that was fucking funny as hell. Because I didn't have my HUD turned on, and I didn't know that I was still in countdown for that shit. Anyway, moving on.
my only
um,
Uh,
but yeah, it's
Pokemon.
supposed to be a mix between the Sword and Shield playthrough or like playability and the Legends Arceus, which is going to be, if they do it right, it will be amazing in my.
so here's my hot take on why I don't like Pokemon anymore. DK, is it the same game over and over again?
No, absolutely not.
So
I mean,
there's
yeah, there's
different.
like gyms and stuff you have to fight, but
Is it the
uh,
same basic
there's like
format
different
though?
villain groups and stuff like that you have to go after as
Isn't it
well.
basically just like Team Rocket is Team Black, is Team Galactic, is Team
In the older
whatever?
ones, yes. The the newest like Pokemons are the newest Pokemon, which is the Legends Arceus, like goes uh
Was there character development?
it goes it takes the line before um like Diamond and Pearl and stuff like that. If y'all ever played those,
Yeah. And I have played Diamond and Pearl. I will admit that I played those for the. I had a DS Lite that I played those on.
Bro, the DS Lite.
Yes, a
Actually,
DS
I'm gonna go
Lite.
get my DS Lite.
I have a 3DS sitting in front of me that I still need to finish Pokemon Black and White on.
I had a Switch, but my daughter decided it was hers.
Oh, that's right. It's all the way over here at the desk. I completely forgot it's at my desk.
Now, I will admit there are some features of the newer Pokemon games that I like the fact that you can kind of sort of play with your friends in certain areas. In that right? You have to be like in a campground or a field or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Because I think you and
Um,
I did that
and
once.
the newest remake of the Diamond and Pearl, the Underground. Um, you can really um, it is awesome. You can have like a little private session with your friends, just like hunting for Pokemon, the shiny stuff, and like the rare fossils to make the rare Pokemon and stuff like that, which I thought was really cool.
You guys want to hear some nostalgia?
Oh
Hell
God.
yeah.
Let me just turn off my noise gate for the two of you. Ready for this?
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
Oh my
Whoa,
God.
whoa, whoa.
Here,
Oh
You're
my.
we'll
throwing
get
off
it.
my drift
We'll get it
now.
one
Hold
more time.
on.
We'll get it one more time.
Oh my Jesus. Where's
That
mine at,
was.
bro?
Oh, Lord.
Where's my 3DS,
We'll
dude?
even get a game start.
Ooh. Ooh.
There it is.
Bro, I have a Game Boy Advance sitting in front of me as well that I have
Oh, Lord.
Pokemon Ruby in.
Bro, I have the Game Boy version of Sonic Adventure 2 just permanently chilling in my Game Boy slot on my DS Lite. My maroonish, like, hot rod red DS Lite. I fucking love this thing. I'd still play it to this day. I will. I would. I forget it's in my desk all the time.
Man, if I still had my. I would have my gray Game Boy right now if it hadn't gotten screwed up when I was moving around. I had it when I got married the first time. I was 19 years old, and I had it with me, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. I took it with me on my damn honeymoon.
Hey, that's okay.
Screw it.
You have to, bro.
I don't care. I was in, late at night. She's sleeping. What am I doing? I'm up playing Mario and the Six Golden Coins. I'm playing the Bugs Bunny game I had. Okay, that's right, Bugs Bunny.
What's up, Dak?
Pretty much, it was all text based, or not all text based, but obviously old Game Boy game, not gonna have voiceover. So, but God, if it hadn't gotten screwed up, I would have it to this day. I would have it sitting on my desk, and I would be playing that quite a bit.
One game that I actually loved to play all the time, that is sitting in my DS right now, Lego Batman, the video game.
Oh
my
my God, dude!
Do you guys
Holy
want the
shit.
nostalgia? Oh my God, it's not reading the freaking ejector card.
Blowing it, blow. Yep, there it is.
Yeah, half the
I was just
blow in
looking
it.
at it. I'm like, wow, these traces look so nice for sitting in this freaking DS for so long. But here we'll get that turn on sound again.
So sexy.
Here we go. We'll get the game activation.
That right there, dude.
just
If somebody would stream that as ASMR, they would make a fortune. Just old, like, nostalgic sounds. Like old 90s fucking.
Bro, this shit was done by Warner Brothers. Come on, loading
Well,
screens.
yeah. The amazing part is his DS that he claims he, like, forgets about in his desk. Still has enough battery that he can play later.
Yep.
Oh, bro, I have the charger in my desk.
Is it plugged in though? When was the last time you actually plugged it in?
Like a month or two ago.
See,
I found it and then I
right
forgot about it again.
there, that shows you battery life right there.
Bro, this DS is a tank.
Hold on a moment. Let me get rid of this. Get done with this drift, and I'll go get my Game Boy Advance and see if it cuts on. And I'll play Pokemon Ruby.
My freaking brother had a light blue version, or a dark blue version, of a DS Lite too. We both had DS Lites. My mom got them for us for Christmas because they were like $100 at the time. And for like 8-year-old me and 6-year-old brother, that was like the bomb.
God.
That was the best thing ever.
Oh God! Don't make Jay feel old.
We went to
Oh,
Toys
bro.
R Us. My brother picked out his. I'm like,
Toys R
"Mom,
Us, bro."
I want one. She's like, okay.
Yo,
Like,
they're
fuck
bringing
yeah.
Toys R Us stores back.
To
Did you hear about that?
Macy's, bro. I'm so excited. You know how many free hours of play I got on that train table?
Oh my God!
That's
you're
half
making
the
me feel
reason
so
we'd go to
goddamn
Toys R Us,
old.
bro. I think my first guitar
Old,
actually
man.
came from Toys R Us. Not even joking.
Jesus.
I had a black shark fin,
God.
like the first mate guitars. I had a black shark fin and it came with the amp and case.
Right.
Dude, I had that for so long. I actually had that until like I want to say 4 years ago.
All right.
something
The
like
real
that.
question is:
Does your
Tree,
Game Boy turn
do-
on?
No.
Oh,
Do you have the stylus for your fucking
s-
what the?
let me crank
DS.
my freaking mic real quick and just see if it'll pick it up. Just
Oh, you do. Nice.
well, okay.
All
Here, I gotta make a confession. It's not the original
Not the
stylus that
original
came with
one.
the red one.
Yep.
It's my brother's. I stole it from this blue one.
They're never the original, bro.
So
I can't tell you how many of those I had to buy for the girls, man.
It is a DS Lite stylus. It is just not
Yeah.
the red ones. It's the blue ones, but it's
All right.
black, so it doesn't matter.
I got two things in front of me here. Y'all gotta buy the turn on. Let me turn down my like noise.
Ooh,
Turn off your
yeah,
noise
turn
gate.
it
Turn
on.
off your noise
You
gate.
Turn it on.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah. Sorry, the stream's getting weird. It's
DK
after
turns off his
about
noise
11
gate, and you
o'clock.
hear everything that's going on around him.
All right, I'm
All right.
listening.
You're listening?
I'm listening.
We got you.
If it'll turn on. Is it gonna turn on? Is that the power button?
I'm guessing
I
this is the
cannot
Game
remember.
Boy.
and not remember how to. Oh, pa- mm, oh,
It's a power
whoa.
switch, DK.
Yeah, it's a
Power
switch, bro.
button, not a switch. I'll tell you that.
Power button.
If it'll make the noise. Hold on, it's turning on.
Make sure your volume's turned up.
The volume is up.
Excuse
You
me.
can't hear it. I have a 3DS on right now.
Oh, bro, that's so
I
neat.
went and got my 3DS.
The 3D. Wait a minute. Is it the original 3DS or is it the revised 3DS?
It's I'll have to send a picture of it.
3DS, 3DS XL, or the really
2DS,
crappy
bro.
2DS.
It's the XL. It's the 3DS.
Okay,
XL.
so it's the revised 3DS.
Yes.
Bro, that made a
But-
DS Lite look so tiny.
The moment of truth, boys. The moment of truth.
Chat, this is where you want to listen, even though it's literally just YouTube.
Volume up.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't hear it.
No. DK, do
Nah,
you
hold
have
on,
the
dude.
speaker like on top of your microphone? Like literally touching it? That's how I had to do my DS Lite. Oh, I heard it just very faintly.
I heard something for a second.
I heard it.
Oh
very,
no!
Very, very
Hold
faintly.
on.
I heard it.
Hold on.
Put it on top, DK.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Freaking Game Boy,
Oh
bro.
my god,
And
dude.
it's still green on the battery. And I haven't touched
Holy
this thing in
shit.
years.
Let me just get that Game Boy sound. I just gotta turn on my DS real quick.
Oh god. Alright, turn up my noise gate.
For those of you who are wondering what you're
that'll do.
supposed to hear,
Ooh. Ooh.
that's what's supposed to sound like. Ah,
I don't have any of these fancy gizmos anymore.
we're getting Jay all in his feels, bro. If it wasn't for the fact that I have family in my basement at the moment and I had easy access to that 94 PlayStation, I would plug it in right now
Oh,
and
dude, that
shove
would take
my
me
freaking
back right
microphone
there.
on the back of my TV just so you could hear it. Just the
I had gotten a Nintendo 64 for a birthday one year. It was shortly after they came out. And
Alright.
I had it for years and years and years and years and years. And I finally said, you know what? I want to trade it in.
my boy
I
got
wanna
a
get a
Game Boy
PS1.
Color. Bro.
Yo.
Yeah, I was about to say if you direct your attention.
Yo. What? Game Boy Advance SP?
Yep.
Yo.
I had that thing since I was like 3 years old, bro.
I got
3? God damn it.
Here we go.
Let me just get
I
some
played,
pictures of this DS.
I wish I had the game cartridges, but I had Mario vs. Donkey Kong, Pokemon, the Polar Express.
Whoa, they had a Polar Express game?
Dude, they had an I
Yep.
Spy game.
I Spy.
What was the other game? It was like, oh my god, they made a movie out of it too. I cannot remember it.
Out of a DS game?
What?
Yeah. It was like a. Oh my god! It was like their kid's parents died or something like that, and it was like a teenage boy and a teenage girl and their baby sister, like literal baby sister. And
Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events.
yes, yes.
They
That
made the
game.
game after they made the game.
Oh, from
After the
the game
movie.
from the movie. Okay, my bad, my bad. Young me. I'm sorry. I'm young.
And
But
they
I
made
played that game.
the movie from the book. So
Yeah. My bad.
So
It's
DK,
all
A
good,
series
it's
of
all good.
unfortunate events. I love that game.
if you gentlemen
um,
also direct your attention to chat, or the little box at the moment, you can see I do in fact have that DS with its stylist. Just,
Oh my god.
just so we're clear.
Oh,
Yes.
dude.
I had that exact same one.
Bro, it's the
Holy
good
shit,
one
bro.
too. And it's
But,
still on. Well, it's on green, and I still
My
have a charger.
my niece got a hold of it and
Broke it.
bent it in half
Yup.
backwards,
Yup.
and I was so mad, bro.
That's one thing I've always been afraid of because my screen isn't even like 180 degrees anymore. It's just like 182. It's a little bent back too far. So it's kind of worrisome. But, we're still going strong. All the buttons still work. They don't even feel bad. Like, this is. I wouldn't say it's up to modern game standards, but, like, they're nice and clacky, You got the triggers still there. The touchscreen still works. The start button still works. All the slots.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God, I shot it out. That was one
Oh,
thing that was fun to do, just shooting out the video game cards.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You get your thumb behind it and just let her fly.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
I'm totally not doing that right this very second.
Fuck
then you
cards
get
in
that-
Corona. Shouldn't this
that
be like
crisp-
cartridges in Corona at this point?
Oh, geez.
Hey, I'll remake the logo. Actually, I could probably
God.
do it right now. Let me
Oh,
get
God.
some text.
Maybe you should just call it like two dudes pick on a geezer. Y'all
No,
are fucking with me now, man.
nah, I
Uh,
couldn't do that.
Y'all young children. Y'all are just fucking babies.
Where's it at? Where's this thing at? Where is it at? Where does it say it? Oh, God. Okay.
God, do you know what I was probably doing when y'all were born? Having sex.
Whoa.
hey, I was an independence baby of 2001. All right.
Oh yeah, I was definitely. We're not gonna get into Jay's past right now. We're not gonna do that.
I was.
Then you would have to make this for mature audiences only, and we're not gonna do that.
Yep.
Note to the editor: cut this out, please.
Yeah, cut the section out, editor.
Yeah.
We're just gonna dub over it. But
We'll
I don't
get
wanna
another
dub over it
DS
because I've got such a
sound.
clean tandem going right now. Oh, there
There
it is again.
Yo, you remember PictoChat, DK?
Yes, bro. PictoChat was the shit.
Bro, my old gamer tag, Rockstar13.
Bro, I'm gonna have to get Mario Kart, and we're gonna have. Ah, you can't do that anymore.
Sorry, I'm
Ah.
coloring in my screen on
Tree.
PictoChat. I'm
Tree,
sorry, DK.
you got to switch.
No, but I want one, man.
I
But I
think
can't
you
vouch.
need to get a switch, and you and DK need to have
Mario Kart off?
a couple capture cards and stream some Mario Kart races. Yeah,
I'd be
just
down
the
to
two
whoop
of
his
you.
ass.
Just as the gauntlet, the hammer has been thrown.
Don't make me get out my Thor hammer, boy.
Bro, fucking, what was it? Chocolate Mountain was my favorite.
Oh
Big Bl-
God.
Big Blue. Ninja Hideout. What was that? The original Rainbow Road.
Bro,
Not the big
Excuse
one with
me,
rails.
sir.
I fucking hated
Uh,
Rainbow Road on Mario Kart
I
Wii.
will have you know that the original Rainbow Road was on the Super Nintendo,
Yo,
and
I
I
know.
played the living shit out of that game. So yes, I am old.
It's okay, Jay. We know. But we love you still, bud.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
I'm almost done coloring my entire screen.
Now clean your room.
Bro, my room is clean. It's the cleanest room in the house. It's 1 pixel. There we go. I did it, DK. My whole
Oh.
screen is colored. Bruh, I feel old. Well, nostalgic. I don't want to say old. I feel nostalgic.
Oh, there was a
PictoChat
Mario
was
Kart.
the shit.
Yeah, dude. I just remember getting to school, just sneaking my DS to school and getting on PictoChat.
Yep. Oh, talking about sneaking DSs and Game Boys and stuff to school. I would to school and we would literally run at lunchtime and recess Mario Kart tournaments, and I would whip everybody's ass. We'd be betting our lunch money and like little Hot Wheels cars and stuff on that. Oh my god.
Oh
And then
my
the
goodness.
teachers found out and told the principal, and then we got in trouble for gambling. And
Bro, this is
yeah,
where emoji started, dude. Sorry, I'm very in my feels at the moment.
wait a minute, hold on.
Tree's got a tear rolling down his eye right now.
Tree's got a tear rolling. Yeah, definitely got a tear rolling down his eye right now.
I
Hold on
miss
just a
all this
moment.
shit.
This
See-
isn't much nostalgia.
Here's my question.
What?
Why did PictoChat, when you left it, always shut down? Why'd you have to shut down your DS to get out of it? That was so annoying. Also, nostalgia.
Hold on a moment.
DS download play?
Oh, y'all didn't hear it. Dang it. Where's the speaker on?
Everything shuts
Where's this?
down this DS.
Where's the speaker on my?
Yo, Jay, I'm gonna need. Well, actually, I could probably do this myself. I should record that sound, just for like
yeah,
like for just some sort of notification reason.
that could be
follower
your
noti?
follower notification. There you go.
Where is
Bro.
the speaker for my Switch, bro? Hold on.
Speaking of like notifications, that little edit I did of Simpsy's car, he's putting that as his new follower notification,
Nice.
which I thought was pretty cool. I just threw it together. I literally took like it was like a 5 second clip. I slowed it down, and then I put my intro to Ride stream over it, and I sent
Hell
it
yeah.
to him.
Now, DK, here's the question: on your Game Boy games, did you play on the big screen on the top or the little screen on the bottom? For your DS. If you used
For
it.
the DS, I had to go the big screen on the top, bro. It just felt right. Where if I played it on the Game Boy, it was like that as well. Like if I couldn't play it on the bottom screen. I couldn't do it.
I only play on the bottom screen of my DS.
Oh, I can't. I can't do it.
Here, Jay, let me just get you some nostalgia here.
Oh God, dude. We lost Jay. He gone.
I don't know what to do. I don't know how to feel.
Whoop whoop.
Fuck, I died. Anyway, I can't get past the frickin' gold frickin' levels. What map is that? That's the let me check. I cannot get past. What? Okay, let me get her.
Not to fill in blank space with bullshit, but I remember being introduced to drifting
I apologize.
in Need for Speed Underground 1.
Yep.
And I don't think they even called it drifting. I think even then they called it power sliding.
That's all Need for Speed games do is power slide.
Then you had Need for Speed Underground 2. You had 4 people on the track at one time trying to drift around each other.
Yeah, that sounds very efficient.
And then I don't even think you got the drift in what's it? Most Wanted.
No, I don't think you did either.
Yeah, it was just all straight up street racing, run from the cops.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh yeah, gentlemen, I need to show you this box.
Oh God.
Oh my God, that's not actually part of the DS, but oh, okay. Oh, there's some freaking Hero Factory in there. That's weird. I'm going to switch scenes on my stream. So, Jay, if you want to start watching the stream for that.
I am watching the stream,
Let's
sir.
see. I want not that.
Okay.
I guess I want this, right? Nah, this is what I want. This one, because it's colorful and cool. So, we have a tote. In this tote, we have the box with Pokemon Emerald, DK,
Oh
for the
my
Game
goodness.
Boy.
What?
Translucent green, Jay's
Yes,
favorite
I have
color.
Ruby.
So, me and Jay are twinsies. That was,
Yeah,
unmarked
that
GameStop
was the
case.
game I played right there.
We have a
Trico
fucking
was good.
Beyblade game that I actually never played.
Beyblade.
I don't know why we never were into Beyblades. We were into Bakugan rather than Beyblades because obviously
Bakugan,
Bakugan's
bro?
What the
cooler.
hell's a
Oh.
Bakugan?
Dude.
Whoa, oh, okay.
I
I understand that you don't know, but
I miss my Drago,
oh.
bro. They still sell them in
yes.
stores.
Yeah, they do.
A Bakugan? The only thing
Yeah.
I've ever heard Bakugan was Bakugan Dragonoid the monster truck, and I thought it was just the monster truck thing.
Nope.
There
And
was like a game?
I don't know if there was a game, but there was like the little balls, the little balls that transformed. They were like Transformers, but just balls.
Dude, what?
Also,
Wait,
can't
hold
confirm.
on. Were those the little? They were like magnetic, and they would
Yes.
open
Yeah.
on like a special card.
Yeah,
or
you'd
something?
roll them out on a
Yes.
special card or just stick them to your fridge.
My nephew had a bunch of those. He stuck them to his old tube TV and fried the TV.
That sounds baller.
I know what you're talking about now.
So
Bro, Bakugan was like
that was the shit,
we
dude.
done like once we like were out of the stage of like the 3DSs and DSs and stuff. We had
Bakugan.
Bakugan.
It was Bakugan or Beyblades,
Couldn't
and
be
the cool
out of
people,
stage for
the
those.
cool
Come
people at
on.
Beyblades, the real people at Bakugan, the people who are like
I'm from
real
the
dudes now
Pog
are
era,
Bakugan.
okay? Pogs,
So-
you had metal discs that you would slam down on top of cardboard discs, and the ones that flipped over upright, you got to keep them.
All right.
The rules of Pog still kind of elude me, but
Continuing the weird DS collection that me and my brother share. Can confirm, I Spy. I Spy is an actual game. Sponsored by Scholastic. Rated E for everyone.
of course.
We have, this was definitely my brother's game, Lego Harry Potter.
Yes, I had that as well.
I did
Which
have that one. I bought
is
that one
in
on
fact
a trip to Tennessee
in the
'cause I was
case.
bored.
All of these games that are like actually in the case have the game and the directions still. Never touch the directions. Never touch
Hey,
the directions.
those are worth at
Absolutely.
least $10.
I had also Generator Rex. This was a TV show that I used to watch as a kid a little bit. Kind of
I
around
do remember
the
hearing about that
Speed Racer era when that was also on TV. Not the cartoon version, which I absolutely loved and have on DVD with the lights and sounds box still intact and functioning. But they had like a weird TV series. It was like it was when Generator Rex, Max Steel, and there was that Speed Racer series that were all going on at the same time, and I watched all of them. They were great. But from that era, we also have one of the legendary Lego video games of all time, Lego Star Wars 3. Yeah, Lego Star Wars 3. I think we have this on the Wii as well, but more importantly on the Wii, we have Lego Indiana Jones. That shit, best fucking co-op game ever.
I had Lego
Apparently,
Indiana Jones for the PS3.
apparently I have Star Wars Battlefront Elite Squadron on DS. I have never touched this game. I know I never touched this game because I got it from my neighbor. Let's see what else we got. We got Deca Sports DS. 10 Sports. Does that say is one? 10 Sports is one. Yeah. This was definitely not a normal American game. Plants vs. Zombies. We had that. Don't actually remember playing very much of that. And then we have the case. Where's the DS? There's the DS. We had the case that the DS slotted into, the travel case with like the storage on the back and in the top.
Yep.
DK, what one did you have?
Wait, what do you mean?
The case.
The case?
Yeah, what case did you have? Did you have a case?
I had a Pokemon one, I think.
You had a Pokemon one, bro?
Yeah.
Come on, I just want to get it in the case. Just get in the case. Go.
Because Pokemon was my thing back then, and it's still kind of my thing now.
I think my kids had a My Little Pony one.
We have a Super Mario one. And you can
I think
still
they had
put
a
your
Super
DS
Mario
in
one
this
as well.
shit, bro. The DS still goes in. Perfectly.
Well,
And-
yeah, it was made,
Well, yeah, it was made for
it. I would hope it was, you know.
We still got more games in here with these little... I think these are actually for SD cards. I'm pretty sure those were actually for SD cards. This is the cover to my Game Boy slot on my DS. What do we have in here? We have... There's a Thor game I have. Lego Batman 2. Oh, yeah, here we go. So we have a really good
Oh, my
Transformers game that
My
I actually...
recording cut off.
Oh.
Oh, well.
No. Oh, well. We have totally enough footage. We don't need to get to this part.
Yeah, I know, right?
We have a Transformers War for Cybertron Autobots game in here that I actually
God,
didn't
all these
play,
guys
but
are
I
on
was told it was
120s,
super
dude.
good. I have a fucking Bionicle game. Regular regular Star Wars Episode 3. Yoshi Touch and Go. I don't think that's actually mine. I'm pretty sure that was a neighbor's. And then we do actually have Super Mario Bros. In a case, just chilling. Those were some different times, man. Those were some different times. Can't believe we just talked about my DS collection for the past, 10 minutes. Why'd you guys let me do that?
Hey, it was worth it, man.
Hey,
definitely worth
it's
it.
content, you know? That's
I mean, it is that.
that's a thing. Question is, where do I put my DS now? Do I keep it down here? Do I put it in this little box?
Oh, absolutely. You got to keep it down there. You got to get bored. You're going to be bored one day.
I need to stop
Yeah, you
forgetting
know
that
that-
it's there.
The amazing, intense F1 race that completely keeps everybody's attention will totally not make you so bored that you will want to play your DS.
That, my friend, sounds like someone who I completely forgot what I was gonna say.
Going left, going left.
Get in there. Back to your prison. I mean, your penthouse. Back to your penthouse. How much
I
longer
don't
do you
think you
think
would have
we
made
can-
that if I didn't hit you.
Do you think we are still entertaining ourselves? Literally just us. It is
Probably
straight
not.
up just the two of us. Or three of us.
3 of us.
Whoa.
Hey, max viewers, I had 6 for a hot minute. For
I know, right?
10 seconds at the beginning of this session of
You'd
recording.
have probably had even more if we'd have continued the damn, fucking.
Queen. Or if we started this conversation
actual
significantly
cars?
earlier.
Need a plan for
Cars or
We do.
just kept going with the damn games, man.
Yeah. We should maybe change the name. The naming scheme is a little off at the moment, but I could put cars in Corona and whatever the hell else we feel like talking about. That could be the slogan.
Yeah.
Whatever the hell else we
Cars
feel
and
like talking about.
Corona and whatever the hell else comes to our ADHD brains.
Dude, 100%. This could just be the ADHD podcast.
It could be, because we're pretty much all over the place. all the
Actually
time.
don't have an idea. That would be the name. Actually don't have an idea.
Actually, don't have an idea. There you go.
The I is silent. ADHD I. Actually don't have an
Yeah.
idea. I'm going to write that shit down. ADHD-I. Shit, it's ADHD,
Yes.
not ADH.
Doctor called and said I had ADHD, but I don't know what HD is. But I got 80 of them bitches.
Woo!
Woo! I said that wrong. The doctor called and said I got
80 of them bitches.
I don't know what HD is, but I got 80 of them bitches.
Oh god, we're just making sound clips at this point, ain't we? Huh?
Exactly.
So Jay, are we gonna milk some of this raw 2 hours worth of footage for TikTok?
Oh God.
Are we gonna be like the classic TikTok stream where we put the letters or the words in different colors over who's talking when they're talking?
Right. Dude, it'd be a TikTok just you talking about your damn DS collection.
Bro, for sure.
Oh yeah.
Did
For sure,
you,
for sure.
Yeah, it totally would be. Totally would. I should have recorded it, actually. That would have been smart. I can pull the VOD, though, I think. I could figure out how to do that.
Yeah, I don't know when my damn recording cut out, but it damn sure did.
Yeah.
I think it only records for so long, but it's cool.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about it.
It'll be okay. I just can't believe that I freaking forgot that it,
We're on 120s, Jay. We're not gonna catch you.
Now let's go this way.
I forgot about my enter button, you know? That's really annoying to me that I forgot about the enter button.
Well, you know, we talked bullshit for an hour and a half.
Yeah. And,
There's
Oh,
some redeeming
maybe-
quality in there.
oh, there's
you know.
totally content in here. You know, it'd be much more structured if Riot was here. It'd be less ADHD.
Most definitely.
More
Most
cars in
definitely.
Corona, but you know, we digress. We'll we could pick this up another day. Maybe we'll do it like
Yeah.
Sunday night. If we do it Sunday night, we'll at least have something.
Something going on.
Either we'll
You can hear
have
me
FD
bitch
to talk
school
about.
that week.
We can all bitch about school. We could We could do the F1 race. Talk about, you know.
DK can bitch about the military. It's all
Yeah.
good.
Like always, bro. Like always.
Well, I think we're gonna call it, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna sign out. Maybe sleep. I'm gonna sleep. I know Jay and DK aren't gonna sleep, but actually Jay might sleep. He's
Never.
got school
What-
tomorrow.
what
Jay's
is that
going dark.
stuff?
Bravo 6 going dark. But say bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
We'll catch you on a different day of the week that we haven't had planned yet. Deuces.